CBS Sports Network, presented by Old Trapper Beef Jerky. Nighttime in a place known for sunshine. Colorado State.
Across the formation, and Deshaun McEwen on cue to be able to get a tackle for loss.
And that snap wild here on second down, and what a disastrous start for Colorado State.
And we saw that there on that second down, and they're not able to recover from that, and now they're forced to punt.
And Brian Hansen, who's top 6 in the country in punting average. There you go. Looks right, another slant, and again Napier. Similar play right at midfield.
Well, I tell you what, Chris, that's a big tackle by Aiden Hector right there.
It's at least 10 times in this game. Already a couple of catches. From midfield, pass tipped right at the line of scrimmage. Going to the far side, looking for Donovan.
To the right call on third down. Jordan Napier in the slot down here at the bottom.
All eyes on number 2 on third down and 5. Sutton and Sean Lewis definitely aggressive within.
Down the sideline for big-time yardage. A lot of breathing room now for Colorado State.
30-yard pickup for Dupree. Really came on at the end of last year for Colorado State. With Maher in motion. But you're running back, getting into a rhythm. And Colorado State, remember, a change of play caller with Matt Mummy taking over, calling the plays for Jay Norvell. And right now, Jalen Dupree has been the go-to.
Able to dodge a bullet that time, and San Diego State's going to get the ball back here.
2 strong defenses and, frankly, 2 struggling offenses meeting here in San Diego. And so far, it's played to the script.
Nice job pressing the line of scrimmage, setting up his blockers. Boom, hit a jump cut to the left, and that was some good yardage right there.
So we'll look at Latuli, again, a key member of San Diego State's defense. What's that?
Pinnacle and Napier, you're going to see a lot of that tonight, but a good job by Lucky Sutton in the backfield, being able to get the blitzing safety, and that's really what bought the time there for Denical to throw an accurate football.
So as fast offensively as they did last year, but they can still use that tempo when they want.
It is a part of their offense, and they're going much faster tonight than they have to start this season. And what a way to start this game on a perfect pass for a touchdown.
Simply gorgeous. 45 yards. And Donovan Brown's first touchdown with San Diego State.
Denical did a nice job. Took the snap, recognized the blitz.
This weekend, get a free 5-gallon bucket when you spend $29.99 in store.
Who's ready for a deal? Now you can order a footlong in the Subway app and get another for just $1. That's right, Subway MVP reward.
Senior from Eastvale, California, lockdown. Punt by Hansen, bounces inside the 40. Drew Rodriguez downs it. It's a punt of just 36.
The ruling of the runner short of the line to gain is under further review.
Now the only thing is, when does the knee hit? Nice for Marshawn to wear the defense down for me and make things more easier when I got into the game.
Tenderizes the defense a little bit. You come in and have the big creases to run through, right?
Turbo, it's another quarter where San Diego State does not allow any points at home. The Aztecs with a deep ball from Denical to Brown have the 7-0 lead.
And right there completed a nice pass to his tight end, Jackson Ford, for a first down.
Emmanuel's dad, speedster in the NFL, 8 years as a receiver with the Falcons and Bucks. This is first and goal. They do, and they score. Boy, did he Houdini through that line or what? Touchdown, Aztecs. A career that goes to Coastal Carolina and New Mexico. Aiden Hector is the player down for Colorado State.
Nice to see him get up and be able to walk off the field there. 5-star high school recruit. He had a really good season. Didn't start this season as a starter, Chris, and then worked his way into the starting lineup this season.
Do it all with...
There something big on this drive, and they get exactly that from Brousseau to Winfield. 49 yards.
Now, not quite a play action, but it is Matt Mummy running the flea flicker that time. Defenders go towards the line of scrimmage, and Armani Winfield, a guy that they wanted to get going,
who makes a big play in the passing game for the Rams to get right back in it.
Introducing Subway's new Fresh Fit menu. Lots of protein, tasty sauce, all under 500.
Inactively way too many hours a day. Introducing Ellipse, the premium quality automatic seated exerciser that strengthens legs, increases mobility, and boosts circulation.
Involved in that tackle for Colorado State, the nation's leader, just 19 years old, the youngest captain that Jay Norvell has ever had.
And he talked about how his confidence has really grown since.
Backing off now.
And Jordan, it's a great note in Turbo. It's not just about the fourth down play call in itself. It's about how you call third down, knowing when you're going to go for it on fourth. Yards. And this long ball.
Yep. Then it goes like, you blitz, I'll make you pay. 21-7, San Diego State.
At Ameriprise Financial, we know our clients are so much more than clients. They're go-getters and legacy leavers. And what matters...
Reese's. They'll get you. They will get you good.
You've put up with your old shower for too long. It's outdated, unsafe.
9 yards for Armani Winfield on the last drive. On 2nd and 4, Brousseau across the middle, Jordan Ross. Turbo, you talked about at the top with the key matchup against Chris Johnson.
Brousseau attacks that exact spot.
Off edge, Marshall. Shimmy shake, tries the stiff arm. Crawls near the 46-yard line. Needed the 45 for the first. Phillips there.
Going to come on a blitz. That's why they moved the running back to his side.
And give it to Marshall. As a crease, barrels into two members of the Aztec defense. Right around the 40. Tight end Rocky Beers to the left side of this formation on 2nd down. Play action. Brousseau launches and floats to the sideline. Bryce Phillips caught it way out of bounds. 1 for 4 on 4th downs last week in the loss to Washington State. Brousseau to the flat. It's caught by Levon Brown, who has the first down for CSU. They needed it on the field. Had the touchdown earlier on. 3rd down. Dupree, stiff arm, carves to the 20-yard line. Needed the 19. He's going to be short, and it's another for left side.
You might see Jackson Brousseau pull this himself.
No, it's Dupree. 1st down, Colorado State. Looked like he had it. Although San Diego State's
in a new wrinkle for Matt Mummy.
They Lanier in as a receiver. Give this one to Dupree. No room. The door closes quickly. Owen Chambliss with the helpers to the near side. Ross in motion. Brousseau looks that way. White chases, fleeing, sideline, incomplete. As Brousseau hits the floor.
Field themselves and get some points.
Hankins missed last week, had one blocked as well. White came on, nearly had the block there. Instead, the field goal goes through from 30 yards. Early movements, penalty marker in. This is a free play, and Napier has a step. Gorgeous deep ball into the breadbasket of the star, Jordan. I mean, they compare his role to like a basketball guard that he can make people miss with the ball in his hands. Sutton makes people miss. Dances in. Up all night to get lucky. Lucky Sutton touching. Liking how the defensive unit has been playing, but the offense had been slow to get started this season. A guy who's known for big offenses as a coach at Kent State and a coordinator at Bowling Green. And this is a team in the Aztecs that came in averaging 24 points per game over their season average in the first half. Looking for more with Sutton, who was showing off some moves. He's over the 6
home here in the second half. Here comes more blitz.
They back off, and it's a run. Sutton, 1st down. Plenty more inside the 30. This offense is rolling. Owen Long makes his 13th. Third down, 7 to go. Quick screen, caught on the run. Acevedo to the 20-yard line. A yard shy of the first, and how about that? Pushing and shoving afterwards. Joe, the year in the Mountain West. This one from 53. Big leg. Sails through. How about that to join the record books?
At the line of scrimmage there by identical.
Just give it to the running back. Something that Turbo likes to see. All the way up to the 45-yard line before Aiden Hector, who's back.
To create then those explosive plays that we've seen tonight.
Continue to wear them down with the ground game. Over 100 yards for Sutton. He picks up another fresh set of downs.
Neutral throughout the entire season through success and failures.
Three-man rush, crossing route. Donovan Brown, who caught the first touchdown for San Diego State. He picked up a penalty on the last drive.
Instead, he hit his own teammate.
Napier wants to throw. Looking backside where the quarterback Denigle's in a pattern. He's going there. Floated and nearly picked. When you have a lead like this.
That they've had throughout the entire game, unable to finish drives.
3rd and 4. Cardwell shakes free. Cardwell to the sideline. The first and goal for the Aztecs. Multiple running backs in. No sneak. Sutton runs and burrows his way in. It's a sensational San Diego State staple here at home.
Excited about his football team, the way that they've performed tonight after only scoring 6 points last week.
38-10. They call lucky. Question is, where do you go next? Rousseau to the sideline, and you've been calling for it. Rocky Beers getting involved, making his first catch of the game the last 2 weeks. Showing blitz, one backs off. Rousseau backpedals, sidearm throw, another cross for Ross. Stood up near the sticks. He needed to get to about midfield, and that's exactly where. A rush of 4. Rousseau brought down. Trey White off the edge, gets a sack, his second of.
From Trey White on a consistent basis.
They call him the standard. He's in on the pass rush here instead of screen. Dupree, sideline, scoots right around the 50. We're going back to Trey White.
Oh, in the film room, he's great at the highest on the defensive line.
3rd and long run. Dupree stays on his feet.
Hey, let's go!
You gotta light the effort late in the 3rd quarter. Down.
Defensive Matt Mummy makes it more intentional to get him the ball.
Roll out Rousseau. Off balance, on target. Right by the sideline. Tay Lanier.
This group, also a playmaker. Let's see what happens here.
Option Rousseau, first down. So they bring in their run personnel, including their run. From the 4, looks left, rolls left, punts the end zone, slides in, and they say he's short. Line judge near side says, hey, he began giving himself up side of the goal line.
He's in motion. Oh, he stops.
Looks that way, going for 2. There's Rocky Beers, your guy.
In the middle of the defense.
That's what you've called for throughout the game.
And they got to bow up and force a 3 and out or a takeaway here.
Got that line of scrimmage. You can see it move towards the Colorado State side. And then Byron Cardwell did all the rest. Again, the Aztecs win the line of scrimmage. And Cardwell tumbles past the sticks.
You know, one of the things that Colorado State, right now they got 3 down linemen right here as they snap the football, and it creates open gaps like that.
Cardwell races right through. 3 down, touchdown. That looked extremely easy for San Diego State with big runs over 15, 20 to punch it in from Cardwell. His technique in the way he plays that allows him to be this effective. We'll get to it after this play. Rousseau floats. Tommy Maher makes the catch. Penalty markers down by the quarterback.
Knocked back for a big loss.
Worth reiterating, Colorado State has given up more sacks this season already than they did all of last season. Long, that style of defense, low scoring, winning ugly. Bert Emanuel Jr. was in, hands it to Washington. But you see a lot of turnarounds in college football come from roster turnover. Cardwell again, what a story, what a game, what a night. Wow. Cardwell gets to the Bullock. And a quarterback, actually check it. This is Darius Curry, who's in at quarterback for Colorado State. So for the first time this season, the red shirt, so hey, why not? Get Curry a chance. To the outside. He's not the only Curry in California at this point. There's a couple of Currys in Northern and 3. First action of the season for Darius Curry. He hands it off to the outside. Javion Kennard does pick up the first down. Has some speed to him. He uses that speed in the route here. Curry throws. Near sideline, dangerous, but caught. Floated it over the head of the reaching defender. And that became a meme. So I could explain it to me. Crossing pattern again, finding Bell. Marches towards the sideline and is bumped out of bounds at 56 this game to try to get a win at home.
Well, I think the thing for Colorado State is this wide receiving core has got to take a little bit of some owner factor that doesn't get used enough is number 81, Rocky Beers. And I think going forward, they got to find more ways to get him involved.
Of course, I imagine the heat will continue to ramp up.
On Chandler Brown, get the sack.
Curry scrambles, sets the feet with 6 seconds, steps to the sideline with 3. So,
team that stays grounded no matter what.
Final play, open, far side, touchdown, Colorado State. So you get a little something to carry over to next week. So Corey Hall, who's a redshirt freshman from Northridge, California, makes the catch. But it's all San Diego State tonight. Send it to the New York studio. See ya from San Diego.